Hello friends, ready for a little fun? Hit that like button, and if you're not part of the family yet, go ahead and subscribe. You're a radiance. Your beauty is a constellation, a celestial map guiding others to their own inner light. You are a masterpiece painted with strokes of courage, compassion, and creativity. Your soul is a universe of possibilities, holding galaxies of dreams and aspirations. You are more than skin deep. You are a depth of spirit, a wellspring of empathy, a fortress of resilience. Your laughter is like music, harmonizing the world around you, and your presence is a gentle breeze, refreshing and invigorating. Remember, your beauty is a reflection of your soul, and your soul is a masterpiece in progress. You are constantly evolving, growing, and blossoming. Embrace your uniqueness. It's your greatest adornment. Let your radiance illuminate the world, one heart at a time. You are a queen, a goddess, a woman of infinite worth. Believe in the magic that resides within. Have you ever wondered why, as we age, many of us begin to pull back from social events? Could it be something more than just getting tired? I used to think it was just about slowing down, but as I've gotten older, now in my 70s, I've realized there's a deeper reason. There's a shift towards embracing independence and the peace that comes with truly understanding yourself. The older I get, the more I appreciate spending time on my own. It's as though I've finally met the person I've been living with all my life. The best part? I don't need to seek validation through social gatherings anymore. Quiet evenings with a book, a walk in nature, or simply sipping tea while reflecting. These moments of solitude have become a treasure. Not that I don't enjoy people, but I no longer need a crowd to feel whole. A few months ago, a friend invited me to a big party with music, dancing, and people I hadn't seen in years. I politely declined, and you know what? I didn't feel guilty. Instead, I spent the evening in my comfiest pajamas, watching a mystery series and enjoying a bowl of popcorn. There was a sense of pure bliss. This is the beauty of aging. When you realize your own company is enough. You no longer feel the pressure to perform or meet the expectations of others. As we age, we learn an important lesson. Energy is finite. You can't afford to waste it on things that don't add value to your life. Sure, socializing is fun, but there are times when it can be more draining than invigorating. Imagine the difference between attending a big party and meeting a friend for a quiet coffee. A party demands energy, getting dressed up, making small talk with strangers, staying on your feet for hours. By the end of it, you feel like you've run a marathon. But a simple coffee date, relaxed, meaningful conversation, and an easy pace, leaving you feeling refreshed instead of drained. Let's be honest, staying home can feel like a luxury. You slip into pajamas, order takeout, and watch your favorite show. No pressure, no fuss, just comfort. It's not about avoiding people. It's about preserving your energy for the things that truly matter. As we age, one of the most profound changes is learning to focus on what truly matters. You begin to realize that not every relationship is worth holding onto, and that's okay. It's not about being bitter or cutting people off, but about valuing your time and emotional energy. This shift can mean letting go of toxic relationships, the ones that drain you without giving anything in return. I had a longtime friend who never seemed to care as much as I did, always leaving me feeling exhausted and unappreciated. It wasn't easy, but I took a step back, and it opened up space for deeper, more meaningful relationships. Have you thought about your inner circle? Are your relationships adding value to your life? Don't be afraid to set boundaries and nurture the ones that truly lift you up. As we get older, our bodies start to send us clear signals. Take care of me, or you'll regret it. Physical health becomes a priority, and we begin to recognize that certain social situations, crowded events, late-night gatherings, are no longer worth the toll they take on our bodies. What might have been fun in your 30s can feel overwhelming in your 70s. The loud noise, the late nights, the chaos, it all starts to feel draining. Your body craves rest and balance. But that doesn't mean you have to stop socializing. Smaller gatherings, like a quiet brunch or an afternoon tea, can still give you the joy of connection without exhausting you. By listening to your body and prioritizing your health, you show up as your best self when it matters most. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's self-care. As you age, you begin to appreciate peace and quiet in ways you never did before. It's not about disliking people or social events. It's about understanding the value of inner calm and mental clarity. At home, you can unwind, enjoy the stillness, and reflect. This space feels restorative. But compare that to a noisy party with constant conversation, loud music, and sensory overload. It can be overwhelming. Do you find yourself craving peace more than you used to? You're not alone. As we age, we learn to seek out what nourishes our soul. Quiet moments, nature walks, reading a good book. These moments of peace are where true joy lies. One of the most empowering lessons of aging is learning to enjoy your own company. You stop needing others' opinions to validate your decisions, and instead, you begin to live life on your own terms. I remember the first time I said no without feeling guilty. A friend invited me on a weekend trip, but I was craving a peaceful weekend at home. Instead of making an excuse, I simply said, "Thanks for the invite, but I'll pass this time." It was liberating. This independence isn't selfish, it's self-respect. It allows you to make choices that align with your values and needs, and it fosters confidence in your decisions. The more you live authentically, the more fulfilling and intentional your life becomes. As you grow older, you begin to understand just how precious time really is. You start treating every moment as a gift and use it intentionally. You begin prioritizing what brings you joy and fulfillment, rather than saying yes to everything out of obligation. I remember when I was invited to a family reunion while in the middle of working on a painting I had just rediscovered. Instead of going, I chose to stay home and immerse myself in the joy of painting. The sense of fulfillment I felt was worth every minute I spent on myself. So, as you age, don't be afraid to prioritize yourself and your time. Time spent on what matters most is never wasted. Aging isn't about losing something, it's about gaining a new perspective. By valuing your time, energy, and peace, you embrace independence in a way that is both empowering and freeing. Remember, it's okay to say no, prioritize yourself, and live life on your own terms. I'd love to hear from you. Does this resonate with how you feel about aging? Comment yes if you agree with these insights, or not yet if you're still exploring this journey. Thanks for spending time with me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear this. Until next time, take care and enjoy the beauty of this phase of life. Goodbye.